From Global's newsroom at 4 o'clock, there are calls for more government support for sectors affected by coronavirus restrictions. Infections are at record levels in the UK, fuelled by the Omicron variant. At a Downing Street briefing, England's chief medical officer urged people to scale back their Christmas plans. Boris Johnson stopped short of matching Professor Chris Whitty's warning.
We're not cancelling people's parties or their ability to mix. What we are saying is, think carefully before you go. What kind of an event is it?
The hospitality sector has already been hit by a wave of cancellations, and in a sign of the difficulties facing theatre productions, performances of the hit musical Hamilton were cancelled in London and on Broadway last night because of cases of coronavirus. The Conservative MP for North Thanet, Sir Roger Gale, told LBC some businesses may need a bailout if restrictions continue.
I hope very much that within 2 or 3 weeks we shall find that we've overreacted and we can take the brakes off again and start to get back to normal. If that isn't the case, then government certainly is going to have to look at some further support for those industries that are bearing the biggest hit.
The Bank of England will announce later whether it's going to raise the base rate of interest. Inflation has soared to its highest level in a decade, but the economic recovery has also been weak and the impact of the Omicron variant is still unclear. A study suggests the new variant multiplies 70 times faster than Delta in human airways, but researchers in Hong Kong think that Omicron replicates less well in lung tissue than the original strain of the virus, which they say could indicate a lower severity of disease. The Children's Commissioner for England says parents should be talking to their children about online sexual harassment and pornography at a younger age. Dame Rachel D'Souza says it should be addressed before they have smartphones or social media accounts, which is often at around the age of 9. Emergency services have spent the night at a block of flats in Reading in Berkshire where 2 people are confirmed as missing following a fire. 1 person died and a man is being questioned on suspicion of arson and murder. Arsenal are up to 4th in the Premier League after beating West Ham 2-0. The Gunners were without their striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who's been dropped and stripped of the captaincy following a breach of club discipline. LBC weather, mostly dry but rather cloudy today across many areas, with fog perhaps slow to clear eastern England. Some sunny spells, mainly in the northeast, a high of 11 degrees. From Global's newsroom for LBC, I'm Andy Ivey.